Assalamualaikum students, how are you all? I hope you all are feeling good and enjoying your summer vacation. So this is your summer pack. So in this video we will do computer science summer pack. So let's start with our first activity. Our first activity is about 3D printers. 3D printers are the devices that create three-dimensional objects. As you can see in the picture, we can create different products like healthcare products, like dental products or many other medical products. In this activity, what we will do, we have given the situation like imagine your school introducing a new program that allows students to use 3D printers for various projects. You decide to create 3D printed model for a science exhibition. So the questions are given: what type of objects can you create with a 3D printer for your science projects in your school? If I am the student, so I will use 3D printers to create dental products for my science exhibition. And in the next question, collect some pictures of 3D printers, take it over page and write about their inventors and features. Like I have written the name of the inventor Chuck Hull and also the features of his invention, like applied for his patient apparatus for production of three-dimensional objects by stereolithography. So in this way you will complete both questions of this activity and you will also paste the picture of the invention. Your next activity is about keyboards. As you all know why we use keyboard. Keyboard is an input device which we use to input data in the computer, and the most common layout of keyboard is QWERTY, which is used worldwide, and there are different functions and different keys which perform different functions in the keyboard. In this activity, what we will do, your friend claims to be the fastest typist in the class. To settle the debate, you decide to organize a typing challenge. What strategies would you use to improve your typing speed and how would you ensure fair competition? So, like I have done for you, both the students will be given a ZT layout for the challenge and will be given specific time. It is for the fair competition and I will use proper finger placement and use shortcut keys. These are the strategies which I will use for improving my typing speed. And the next question is, our teacher introduces a new feature on the keyboard where certain keys have multiple functions. For example, pressing a specific key with shift performs a different action. How do you adapt to these changes and how might this improve your productivity? As you all know, different keys on keyboard perform different functions. So what will be the answer to this question, or how can I adapt these changes? I will use these specific keys in my typing so that it will improve my productivity by saving time and boosting efficiency of my typing speed. So in this way you will complete this activity number 2. Now it's turn of activity number 3. Activity number 3 is about MS Word, Microsoft Word, which we have learned in our class. So basically we use MS Word for creating documents, or we can create many things by using MS Word like brochures, flyers and many other things. It is a software application which was developed by Microsoft Corporation. It provides different features which we can use in making our document. So our first question is, what else can you create using MS Word other than a document? How MS Word makes our document look better and professional. So we can create brochures or homework assignments by using MS Word, and it will make our document look more professional by using its features. The next question is, you have to write a research paper on a historical event. Describe how would you use MS Word to organize your research notes and create an outline. Like I will use different features of MS Word for the research notes or research paper. We can add citations and references for the research paper. Like citations is the term which we use to apply different styles in our research paper, and you by using a standard font like 12 pt Times New Roman font style or 11 pt Arial. Set 1-inch page margins. Apply double line spacing, include title pages and indent every new paragraph by 1.5 inch, and applying APA heading styles. So in this way we will create our research paper by using MS Word. Next activity is activity about emails. Like as you all know, email means electronic mail. It is a modern form of letter writing which is used by many businesses for promoting their sales or sending messages. We have given a situation in which we have received an email from an unknown sender claiming to be a classmate from another school. The email contains a link and asks you to click it to view an important document for an upcoming group project. The message is urgent and emphasizes the need for quick action. So, what would be your initial thoughts and feelings upon receiving this email? As you all know that these type of emails contain harmful viruses and unknown links can hack your data. So what we will do, as this is usually done by spammers trying to find new addresses to add to the mailing list, we will report these messages as spam. And in the next question, how might the urgency of the message influence your decision making? As it is sent by an unknown sender, so it may alert me and I will take the decision quickly. And the last question of this activity is, what are the potential risks and how can students ensure their online safety in such situations? Like it can be a spam, so we will not click on the link and we will report these emails so we can ensure our safety online. So in this way you will complete this activity. Our next activity is about navigating life with logic, about algorithms. In computer science, algorithms are the step-by-step process to solve different computational problems. So in this activity, what we gonna do, think about a task you do regularly, like completing homework. How could you apply algorithmic thinking to organize your study routine effectively? You can answer this question accordingly, like I have done this. Step 1, create a study timeline. Prioritize important tasks is our step 2. Step 3, set time limits. Step 4, set specific goals for each study session. And step 5 is find your peak energy period. So by following these steps, we can study more effectively. So in this way, you will complete this activity. And your last activity is about, in this you will make a research report in your computers or laptops. By following these things, like what you will do, you will make a research report on exploring the world of robotics. Like you will write the history of robots. First you will start with the introduction, then you will write the history. You can search these topics on internet and then you will write the types of robots or robotics in everyday life or future of robots, and last conclusion means which is the result of this report. And you can make your report as creative as you want. You will make this report in MS Word. You will give a suitable title for your report and you can also include other points if you want to. There are 2 conditions for writing your report, like you will set the line spacing to 1.5 and you will give a proper header and footer to your report. As you can see in the example, like you can write your name and title of the report in the header, and footer, in the footer you will write the page number, like page 1, page 2. Like this you will make your research report. I will show you the samples from where you can take guidance. You don't have to make the exact copy of this report. You will just take guidance from it. You will do all the activities like this in your summer pack. So take good care of yourself and enjoy your summer vacations. Have a happy summer vacations.